Right, we're going to be looking at the drawing of this isometric view over here of this hexagonal base with the square prism on top of it. Right, what we're going to do is to start out by getting the length, the breadth, and the height of the object. They've given us a point A over here. There's my point A, and they have asked me to draw a front view and a left view over here. Sorry, left view. So what we're going to do is we're going to just draw lines going like that, and we're going to measure off what is the length of this object. That would be from that point to that point on this auxiliary view. Bring that over here and mark that off. And what is the width of this? That would be from that point to that point, and I mark that off over here. Right, once I've got that, I can draw lines going up to the top. Let's draw lines going all the way up to the top. Some nice construction lines. And it tells me that I have got 14 plus 66, which is 80 millimeters as the height. I can measure that off on here, there, there, and there. And once I've got that, I'll be able to complete this fish tank quite nicely. Right, you'll see that it's we've got an oblong sort of shape to it. There we go. There we go. I need to find the centers of this, so I'm just going to quickly do a line going over there and a line going to the center over there from that point to there. And from that, I should be able to draw center lines going across here, just in construction lines, center lines going across there. I need to do the same story over here. Let's draw a line going over there and a line going back over here, which will give me the center going across over here. I now have center lines in place. I'm going to start with the square. Now you'll see that what I did to draw the square, I started off with a little circle over here of 16 millimeters, and I drew tangents to that using my 45. I now have the distances from the center to the corners of this, so I take that measurement over there, and I'll come across to my centers over here, my center on the isometric drawing, and I'll mark that off on all of those center lines. Okay, you'll see that that center to the corners is all the same all the way around. Right, once I've got that, I can then draw in my square at the top here. There it is, from there to there, from there to there. Take that, from there to there, and it should be 90 degrees going straight down there. Right, that's the square. You'll see that the sides are not equal because it's an isometric view. I'm then going to drop that down to the point where it says the square ends, and that is 66 millimeters down. Come over here, I measure off 66. Come over here, mark that off. There it is. I'm going to draw a line going across over there, and a line I can draw straight down, and another line going straight down, and a line going across over there. And that is actually completed. You can see that I've got my square prism. I'm going to put the hidden detail in. If I measure off that 66 there, if I go over here and I measure down from that back corner, 66 there, I should be able to draw a hidden detail line going across here, just to show the base of that square at the bottom. Right, once I've got that in place, well, I can say, well, where's the center of the square? Let's do that. I draw diagonal lines going across from there to there. You should find that I have got the center, and I could then draw construction lines, center lines going across here. From there, center lines going across here, and there. And I can then say, well, I now have center lines, and the hexagon is also on those center lines. What is the distance from the center to that point of the hexagon? Well, there it is, that distance over there. I I can come over here and I can mark that off on that side and on that side. Okay, so I've got a point there for my hexagon and a point there for my hexagon. And then I can say, well, from the center to the center of this orange line over here is that distance over there. Pop that in over there. There we go, on that side and on that side. I can then draw construction lines coming out over here, over there, and over there. And I can say, right, what is the distance from the center of that to the center of that orange line? Take that distance, pop that over there, mark that off there, turn it around, mark it off over there. And I can now draw the length of the side of my hexagon over there. I can draw in this side over here of my hexagon. I can then draw a line coming across. If you look over there, distance from the center to there is the same as the distance from the center to there. So I can draw that in from there to there. And I can finish that off by drawing a line over there. And I can draw a line going from there to there. Take a line coming across from that corner to that construction line point over there, getting me the diagonal line over there. Right. Okay, I now need to come down to the base. There it is. I've got my fish tank. I can draw lines going straight down to the fish tank over there. I can draw lines going straight down to the fish tank over there. And I can draw a line coming across from the corner of my fish tank. And I should be able to draw a line coming down to the fish tank over there. And once I've got that, I can then draw in these lines, and I should have a nice accurate rendition of my hexagonal base with my square prism on top.